Any of you know what ha-yo-yo-yo means? Well, it just means a ha-yo-yo, that is what it means. But, you stupid little English pig people, I made you all say poo-poo!
To Mom and Dad and a present to Kitty. Also. What a present for an anniversary. Well, it is for us. Oh my gosh.
So, what a wonderful 50 years, and I've gotten to share almost 40 of it.
Yes, dear.
And some of the rest of my brothers have gotten to share even more. So, to your 50 years, and as far as I'm concerned, may the miracles of medical science and all make it another 50.
You're here.
We love you.
We love you all so much.
Thank you so much.
And you know, my kids will probably enjoy this thought, but I'm so inspired, and we've talked about this before, that it's just such a cool thing that you guys have done, starting with Switzerland, when there was only 2 grandchildren.
There were only 11 of them.
Yes.
Can you imagine?
On to Cape Cod and all the neat things we've done. I really just have in my family plans, as we move on in years, to be able to do the same thing with my kids and grandkids. That's just, it's so fantastic.
Well, we're looking forward to doing something with our great kids.
Okay.
All right. You hear that, Anthony?
You're here.
You're here.
I don't think they're ready yet.
I hope not.
Don't rush. Jody's going, wait a minute. Take your time. We'll live to be 90. Take your time.
Promise? Promise is kept, yeah. I just want to say how much I learn from you every year.
Yeah.
You guys are just the most beautiful couple.
Even though we're negligent parents.
I never said that.
That was never used.
The daughters never said that. Daughter-in-law.
You never saw us when we were raising.
That was you, Scott.
I meant that only in a positive sense.
In
The best way.
Well, the bottom line is we all turned out really quite well. So
We
that has
gave
to
you a
attest
lot
to
of
your
loose
parenting.
rein. We really did. But also, I think that with 4 of you, we felt that if we made a stand on every little ticky-tacky thing, we would lose total control. And so we tried to save the really important things for the things we put our foot down. And we did once in a while, like not going out on school nights. And
Or not letting Kevin buy a motorcycle.
yeah.
Any of it. We all asked.
And most importantly,
Never used a Porsche.
not letting any...
And that rule was never broken.
Jody is trying to finish up, I think.
But yeah, I just think that, I mean, I really do learn from you all the time. In fact, I was thinking about last night, Joe, something that you said to the kids. They're all standing around, and you said, well, I think that you challenged us, and you know, did your thing, and I would say that you won. And, you know, it's just such a nice thing to say.
But it's true, though. They let go.
Well, you know,
Well, you're so tolerant.
one of the things that I'm not sure that is appreciated here, but it should be, is you know, you tell us how much you're grateful and happy that we did this for you. And my word, we're so glad that you want to get together and come with us as a family. I mean, that's wonderful. Now, we don't have any friends
That's your gift to
that
us.
Oh,
really.
it is awesome.
that have done something like this.
We have a lot
Wonderful.
of families that wouldn't even consider a trip like this because they couldn't do it without too much strife, and we're just so lucky that all you kids try so hard to keep everything on a really even keel when we do travel together, and I think we have our daughters-in-laws to thank a lot for that.
Yes, I do.
And we got all of our strife out when we were little.
Well, and some of it is due thanks to your really courageous modeling. I realized the way you guys parented was very courageous.
All we did was the best we could at
Well,
the time.
it was courageous, and
You
we
know,
are
'cause
grateful.
nobody really gives you any less. Well, but no, that's okay. Because those things, well, they showed a little bit of loose parental supervision. At the same time, you guys all survived. barely in a few cases, and you came out of it, and you're good guys. And then we talk about Scott's time in Mexico and things like that, and we wonder where we were when all this was going on.
Yeah, you had only a little bit of jail time and only one pistol whipping. Pretty good.
They were adults by then.
Did you go to jail?
Yes,
What
I
did
know
you mean?
No, that was you.
I got the only jail.
I got pistol
He was
whipped.
jail, you were pistol whipping.
Well, you went to jail.
Yes.
Several of us probably should have been in jail more.
Doug was hanging by the thread in Isla Vista in his car.
Yeah.
I still.
Yeah, and this isn't anything we publicly discussed with the
Really an awakening.
niece and nephews, of course. But they need to learn about people's mistakes.
Dad went to jail.
I still recount to my friends that at one point, and I think it was down in Solana Beach, and has Uncle Matt ever been in prison? Yes! All right.
Honey, you were not in
That's not
prison.
prison. That's county jail for one night.
I
Well,
understand.
actually, it went something like, do we know anybody that's ever been to jail? And Doug says, yes. Well, who was it? Well, who do you think? Uncle Matt?
My version was similar. It was after anyone else was eliminated, it was immediately
Well,
clear
I think you had
who it
3
would have
hours,
been.
and what really amazed me was that the police made Charles walk home about 4.5 to 5 miles at 4 o'clock in the morning.
From San Juan
From San
Capistrano.
Juan Capistrano to Laguna Niguel. Of course, Charles was smashed, and he couldn't drive Matthew's car. Matthew was being arrested because
Charles
he
was
had
happy to
driven
do that
his.
and not be next to Matt himself.
Your cellmates.
I don't think
They
Charles
should've driven
was
him
much
home.
more than what, 19 maybe?
That's wrong.
Yeah, we were just basically,
They were just
it was
barely
about 20.
adults.
Yeah.
Because otherwise they would have
I'm
called
sure that was the
us.
intent of the story,
They were
video
barely
here.
adults. I thought that was awfully
This is
dangerous.
classical.
Well, and
But
was,
especially a 19-year-old like Charles, who is shorter than Kayla.
Yeah.
and actually, Charles was so frustrated by the entire general experience
5 miles
that
in the dark.
he had found a lead pipe or something, and as he walked along his 5 miles, he committed acts of vandalism. Just he would knock sprinkler heads.
And would all of the grandchildren go out of the room?
The sun's bright. Like everyone's watching him on the beach.
Yeah, I feel a lot of strength.
Look how fast he's going.
No, bitch.
Big pussy head. Well, sir. Let's get a wing on there, okay? We weren't ready. Henry! Straight level. Woo! Big push!
How you doing, Warrior? Is it fun?
Hi, Lulu.
See, Uruk-hai ride horses. Hi, Kaylee. How you doing, hon? Hey, Peachy.
Lean back when you go down, okay?
Have fun, Angel.
Fall forward.
Hey, big boy.
Have fun.
Too fun. Oh, she was R4 on the farm ride. That's awesome.
Look at Hannah. Look at her go. Here we're standing at one end of the Abbey. It's just spectacular.
Hey, no running in church.
The video of our 4 beautiful kids.